I'm going to ask you 10 questions about your childhood, and your answers are going to reveal how traumatic your childhood was. This is a score called the Adverse Childhood Experiences Score. If you score a 4 or higher, there are serious health consequences and life consequences that you are likely to encounter as a teenager or as an adult. So the way that you answer this form is you have to think about your childhood up until your 18th birthday. Please be mindful, some of these questions are intense. First question. Did a parent or other adult in your home often or very often swear at you, insult you, put you down, or humiliate you, or act in a way that made you afraid that you might be physically hurt? If the answer is yes, then you get 1 point. Next question. Did you often or very often feel that no one in your family loved you or thought you were important or special, or your family didn't look out for each other, feel close to each other, or support each other? Next question. Did you often or very often feel that you didn't have enough to eat, had to wear dirty clothes, and had no one to protect you, or that your parents were too drunk or high to take care of you or to take you to the doctor if you needed it? Fourth question. Were your parents ever separated or divorced? Was a household member depressed or mentally ill, or did a household member attempt suicide? Question 6. Did you live with anyone who has a problem with drinking or alcohol or who use street drugs? Question 7. Did a parent or other adult in your house often or very often push, grab, slap, or throw something at you or ever hit you so hard that you had marks or were injured? Did an adult or person at least 5 years older than you ever touch or fondle you or have you touch their body in a sexual way or attempt to have sex with you? Next question. Was your mother or stepmother often or very often pushed, grabbed, slapped, or had something thrown at her, or kicked, bitten, or hit, or repeatedly threatened? And last question. Did a household member go to prison? Again, I apologize. I know some of these questions were really intense. The important thing to recognize, and I hope you noticed, is a lot of these are external to a child, things that they're not in control of, but that they've internalized, and this affects them throughout their childhood, their teenage years, and their adult life. And there are so many ways that this affects your health, and we're going to talk about it in the next video. I just want you to have some time to process and then jump into the next video so we talk about the health effects of all these things that happen to children in honor of Child Abuse Prevention Month.